Getting our ass beat by Marge over here. What did I use last time? Okay. Yeah.
Yoda eating a hamburger while my parents fighting them downstairs.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil ASMR.
You're a stupid whore.
Open the door, you dumb whore. Why do you try? Nobody likes you. Go kill yourself.
Why is he the one crying? She's the one getting her, like, life destroyed.
Did you just assume our character's gender?
You know, you're not wrong. Men can be whores, too. Not all men.
Yeah. So yeah, let's take a trip back.
Oh, no. Oh!
Ooh, did he just step on you?
No, the instant death spikes.
I
I hate that.
So, let's take a trip back to, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I took a trip down to visit Eric and Owen down at, Southern. And, so, the train ride there, it was fine. You know?
Oh yeah, this story.
It was long, you know. It was like a 5.5 hour, 6 hour, you know, train ride. But it, you know, there was a sparse amount of people, you know. So I got a 4-person seat all to myself. Had perfectly, you know.
4-person seat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice.
Wow, that is nice.
Now the Amtrak ride back. This is where it took a turn. So. I board the Amtrak, and you know, we're going along, and because it stops at Southern, and I believe it also stops at Eastern, and so when it stopped there, which is another college, they said, "All right, guys, you better make some room because we're about to get over 100 people on there, you know," and so the thing was packed, like we you know. The whole car was just full of people, and
he just sat there and took it, man.
Yes, he did. You got more to go?
Oh, I got to fight all of them.
Okay.
I got to fight all the bosses in a row.
So yeah, they said, you know, make some room because we're about to get 100 people on, and so then, you know, I scoot over, and there's this one girl next to me. She seemed nice later on, but at the time, she gossiped very loudly to her friends on the phone, and like it's kind of hard not to eavesdrop. But no, like there was one point in which, you know, she's like, you know, I'm real thirsty and everything, and I offered her to, like, do you want a few bucks to grab a water, and she's like, nah, that's fine, but thank you. So she, you know, later on we got along, but so here's where it changed. So before then. I had a pillow with me, and you know, to make some more room for us, so that, you know, we weren't squeezed together. I grabbed my pillow and I went to put it up top.
Oh gosh! Oh, thank goodness!
But as I did that, my phone slipped right off my lap and went under the seat. And for the life of me, I could not grab it. And I was like, I could make everyone get up just to search for my phone, but at the same time,
you wanna be that guy?
It's not worth it. Like you know, I'm just like, you know what? I'll just tough it out. So I sat there for 6 hours doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
But listening to this girl, you know, talk all this drama with her friend on the phone, and, you know, I'm just like, oh no, he didn't. You know?
Oh no, he didn't.
But no, and so then, a little later on, so there was two families in front of me. One was a father and his daughter. Maybe she was around 7. And then, no, she had to be younger than that. And then in front of them, yeah.
I paused it right as the wrench is about to go into my head.
Oh, wow.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, but it hit him. But so, you know, directly in front of me was a family. It was a father and his daughter. And then in front of them was a couple. Now, from the couple, the dude gets up to go to the restroom, and, you know, his girl's looking back. You know, she's glancing all around and everything, and I'm like, all right, you know, that's a little weird. What's going on here? And so then he comes back, and he turns to him and says, "Who you go to see over there?" And he's like, "What do you mean? I restroom. And she's like, I know you've been cheating on me. And he's like, honey, I just went to the bathroom. Can't a man pee in peace? And so you know, at first they were just arguing very loudly, and you know, and it was at least tolerable. But then like she started grabbing his dreadlocks and like bashing him into the side of the of the car.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, there wasn't any like bloodshed or anything.
People be crazy.
All out war right there.
Wow. World War III.
But she was getting rough with him, you know, and smacking him and everything like that. And so finally, you know, no one was saying anything. And finally, I got up and I'm like, hey, you got a kid behind you, you know, so calm down. But you know, that's what it sounded like in my head, you know, so triumphant, you know, like, you got a kid behind you. But what it probably came out was like, hey, stop that! You know,
You big meanies!
and so, you know,
Why you a big neener head?
she's glaring at me, and she's just like, you know, da.
There goes King Knight.
Da.
Da.
But yeah, you know, and you know, they went back to their own thing, and you know, I told the guy in front.
Why is the kill fetty still going?
I told the guy in front of me, I'm just like, you know, I'm sorry, I know it's none of my business. I just figured they should do that. He's like, nah, you know, my kid knows not what this, you know, knows not to repeat them and stuff like that, you know, and so. But the scary part was, they got off on my stop.
Oh.
So when they walked near,
They came after your
I
ass.
cowered. And,
They came after your ass.
yeah. But
Oh gosh, explosions.
and then, yeah, we got time. This is
We got plenty of time.
this is what I find to be one of the best stories. So I went back up to Southern.
Did you?
Yeah,
You mean down to Southern?
down to you know what? And
I don't think I am.
our friend group rented a house together. So
Oh yeah. No, I remember. Okay.
one night we decided, because we were a little, you know, we were bored and we weren't tired yet, so we decided we were gonna play Uno. We also did
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about the Great War for Smash Brothers.
Well, we can talk. I mean, yeah, we can talk about that too.
That little experience.
But so, and because you know, my dad was sleeping in the loft right upstairs, we couldn't be too loud, so we decided to go outside, where we were freezing our asses off.
Yeah, it was cold.
So we were playing Uno, shivering and trembling, and like there came a point where like, why are we doing this?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, right.
And but we kept on. Like the first game took like not even a minute. The second game,
it's like 20 minutes, something like that, you know?
not even.
Really?
Yeah, the forest.
The forest game?
The first game was real short, but
Yeah.
like the second game, it would not end. And so we went.
Well, Owen had that, like, house rule where, like, you had to swap hands. So every time someone would, like, you know, get close to winning, like, they wouldn't win.
Well, and so we went inside to grab some snacks, and this is where it got good.
Oh, wait, hang on a
So
second, Joe?
yeah.
Okay, we got all the guys.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a. The one red one looks like a beetle.
It's supposed to be a mole.
Ah.
Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you?
I thought he was just gonna like
Walk away.
smash them with the
And we can actually talk to all of them. No amount of wealth is worth the heartache that awaits you. Good luck, doomed hero. I have to hand it to you. You have superior digging technique. We should share notes. My castle, my luxury, my fiefdoms, my chandeliers. Curse you, Shovel Knight. Oh, nope, not you. My defeat is of no concern. The Enchantress cannot be stopped by any mere mortal. I may not have your strength, but I'm still far more clever, so watch out, how invigorating, how uplifting. If all your quests are this much fun, I should go with you. There are substantial inadequacies in my hydraulic actuators. Considerable iteration is warranted.
Of course he's at the end.
I meant what I said! You should still join us! There we go.
Alright.
I think we're onto the final boss now.
So we went back inside to grab snacks. And this is where it got good.
Oh yeah.
So we're tiptoeing, you know, trying to stay silent, you know.
To not wake anyone.
You know, we were trying to sneak past the guards.
But the clap of our ass were dummy thick. And the clap of our ass kept alerting the parents.
So we go to grab snacks, and like out of all the choices there, Eric goes for the Cheetos.
Cheetos paws.
And they were like in a real it was making this real loud crinkling sound. And I turned to Eric. I said, Eric, why'd you have to grab the loudest snack you could possibly grab?
It was the one on the bottom, which made it worse.
And he started laughing, which only made me laugh. It was like, it was only fuel in the fire. And then so I went to shut him up. I'm like, be quiet. And I went to grab his mouth, and then he farted. I'm like, I cover up one end, and it came out the other. And then so we're going outside because like
desperately
Owen's just like, these fucking idiots. You know? And so then we go outside, and as we go out, Eric looks at a bush. He goes, oh, it looked like a triceratops. I'm like, in what world? And then he looks back. He's like,
it looks nothing like a triceratops.
Yeah. It was too good. Whew.
You see, it looked exactly nothing like a triceratops.
It was one of those moments that like the laughter only makes you laugh more.
Oh,
go right there.
I hate this.
I hate
it, Joe. I hate it.
Why doesn't your little buddy just fly you across?
Oh.
Fall into the null void.
Yeah, right. Null void, what is that?
That's from Ben 10. That was more red, I guess.
Okay.
It's like, just picture Red Shadow.
That sounded familiar, yeah.
I would love it if it dicked you over like right before that.
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Here she is.
It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. How pitiful. Clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So, have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. I don't need a blade to fight evil. Shield Knight, I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying, so please, let us dance together into the abyss.
You give her such like a soothing, relaxing voice. Can you imagine if she had like a tone or something? Hello, Shovel Knight! Mario!
Let us dance into the abyss!
Into another castle, Mario!
Oh, hang on, I need the bow.
Hello!
I would pay good money to have this game voice acted, but have her be played by Gilbert Gottfried. Okay, so yeah, this is the final boss. There I go.
Well, you got killed by Maleficent.
I did, didn't I? And we're just probably just gonna go long for this episode.
You sure?
It's the finale.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. It's like Zelda. Might as well have a long episode here. I think I got like around like half health there.
Well, that's good, because I could squeeze in one more story here.
Oh, can you now?
I can. So,
I'm sure you can, Joe. You love to chat.
It's time for the Chewbacca story.
Chewbacca? I don't know. I don't think I've heard this one.
I thought you had.
I don't know. Let's find out.
So, my dad got a call from a good friend of the family named Mrs. Bauman. And
oh!
She had a job.
Why am I doing this?
She works as a clown part-time, I believe.
Oh, like entertainer, I guess.
Yeah. And
with a more dignified term.
You know what it just made me think of?
What?
Do you know the clown who hides from gay people?
No!
Poor choice of words.
Have you seen the clown that hides from gay people?
I told Eric, he showed me that, and I was just like dying of laughter.
He really was.
Like, it didn't deserve that amount. It just deserved like the slight exhale of the nose, like a. But no, and it reminded me so much of like all of middle school, which was just that one joke where it's like,
huh, what are you, gay?
well, not all that, but like the chicken across the road to get to the gay guy's house. Knock, knock. Who's there? I don't know. The chicken.
I don't know the chicken. What?
Like I'm doing like they would say like I don't know who's there. They'd be like
oh,
the chicken.
I didn't.
Meaning you're gay.
I thought you meant like knock knock.
You
who's
are
there?
indeed homosexual.
I thought you were saying like knock knock. Who's there? I don't know. The chicken.
Because you know that's the ultimate insult.
Yeah. What if someone just said, I love that, there's actually a comeback people have been talking about nowadays, where it's like, what are you, gay? Why, are you interested? It's like, nice.
Well, that's what, like,
no, stop, why? No, ah!
Peter asked me that once, he's like, what are you, gay? And I'm like, I don't know, might be. He's like,
for you, maybe.
He's like, are you fucking with me? I'm like, well, if I was, wouldn't I be gay?
Oh!
You had to stop and think about it.
Nice.
But no, I remember like even people in high school. It's like I remember when I like died. Well, quote unquote died.
You, like sprayed your hair.
Yeah, sprayed my hair pink. You know, people were saying like, oh, you're like there was one kid in gym. You know, some jock was like, oh, your hair looks gay. I'm like, now tell me, sir, how does hair look gay? I really want to know.
How is my hair homosexual?
Is it attracted to other hair?
Male hairs? Like, it can tell if the hair is, like, from a man or a woman, and, like, it's just, like, ew, woman hair.
Speaking of hair, Chewbacca. So, long story short, I got paid $75 to dress up like Chewbacca for some event.
Yeah, I remember this.
But I told Mrs. Bauman, I said,
no.
I told her, I'm like, I'd do that for free, you know, but if you're gonna pay me, you know.
You insist.
So I soon learned that when you're sweating your ass off, stuck in a fursuit practically,
you now know the pain of FurryCon.
That is hotter than hell. You know.
Oh, I get you, man. I was a lion in the racing parade.
Yeah.
Oh, we had like vests of ice just to keep us from not dying.
And then you go outside, and you're freezing your ass off when you're sign spinning on the side of the street. It's not a good combination. And I'm like, I know now why they paid me $75 to do this.
Yeah, right.
But no, it was cute. There was actually some little girl who came in dressed as Chewbacca, and like there was this one boy who could not get enough of me. Like, and I put the speaker in my chest so like it was making Chewbacca sounds.
Oh, no, because you obviously cannot make that noise.
No, I cannot.
Oh!
You know what? Let's you know, I know we're not keeping track, but I don't know. Wait.
It's 6
2 9s.
What?
2 9s.
I'm not saying nothing.
Eric,
I'm not. I think it'd be more fun.
You gotta help me here.
I'm not. I refuse.
Ah, it was 2 9s. Oh, it's gone. It's all gone.
What's all gone?
Okay, we're at 18. Actually, we're at 19. I lied to you. I'm a big fat fibber.
I've cheated you, and you didn't even know. No.
Is that a Jontron?
Yeah, is that a Jontron?
Is that Jonathan Tronathan?
Is that Jonald Tronathan?
You know, Darren and Arnold. They're my favorites.
This reminds me of yeah, we are kind of like Dan and Aaron, because Aaron and I, we have the same first sound of the name, and then there's no similarity between Dan and Joey.
Doey.
Jan.
Jan's a real name.
Yeah, it is. Not a guy name, but it's a name.
You know what? Eric, we went to a zoo where there was a male, was it lizard named Miranda?
That's a cockatoo.
Cockatoo. Lizard cockatoo.
Don't you dare say same thing.
People thought dinosaurs were lizards. Then they found out they're closer to birds.
Yeah. Apparently they actually classify birds as reptiles.
So
that's what my biology.
In a way, I'm right.
Oh no, Joey's right about something. The world's gonna end.
Watch as it implodes.
Yeah, right.
But so what else? What else?
Oh, speaking of guy names and girl names, so have you ever heard the name Carrie being used as a boy name?
I have not.
So I have.
Though you know what?
I have a professor whose name is Carrie, and he's a guy. And I have never. And at the beginning of the year, I emailed him about something. I don't remember what it was though. And I had never seen the guy. So I said, "Pardon me, Mrs. Krajewski." And I was like, "Oh dear." And then when I walk into class, like, "Hello everyone, my name is Professor Krajewski," I'm like, "Oh no, I've fallen victim to one of the classic blunders."
Well, you know that what's called Joe can be both for.
Oh yeah, just Josephine.
Well, no, just there's girls just named Joe out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Although most times, if it's for a girl, it's most times just J-O.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
Which sometimes that can be like short for like Joanne.
Oh, I forgot Joanne was a thing.
Yeah.
One of my best friends has a sister named Joanne.
Yes, he does.
I am damn.
Hi, Mikey.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
Well, I'm waiting.
What do you mean, well?
He has to respond.
Hey guys.
So Eric and I, this is a good topic, I guess. Eric and I were talking. You can leave down in the comments if we ever get any.
Yeah, right.
He asked me what's one movie that you'd want a print from, or what would you call it?
A cell, I guess it's called.
Yeah. And I said Spirited Away.
Yeah. I'm on the fence. I can't really think of many like animated like movies. It would mostly be like 2D animated movies.
Yeah. Well, because I was thinking, I'm like, well, like, you know, my favorite live action movies like Breakfast Club and Empire Strikes Back, like that one. I mean, well, Empire might have some cool. I mean,
like concept art would be cool from that. It'd
just be like a screenshot, like.
Well, like, oh
like,
no.
Yeah, it'd just be like a photo. Something.
Well, like some concept art would be cool from that.
Yeah. But no, and plus Spirited Away, like that was literally supposed to be. For a while, I believe it was.
Oh!
For a while, I believe it was the highest-grossing movie in Japan, because it's supposed to be like a celebration of Japanese culture.
It's very apparent that is the case. It is shamelessly Japanese, and I quite enjoy that.
It actually it came back in theaters recently.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, and I was so pissed.
Oh god.
Because
no, stop breaking them.
Because like I missed it. And you know, well, not to mention I didn't have money to go at the time.
Yeah.
But you know, it was like me, like, come on, mama, come on, mama needs a new pair of shoes. And
oh!
And I opened my wallet and it's like tumbleweed.
Dude, man, I did it.
Tumbleweed. You did it.
I did it. Now we're getting to the final boss.
Oh.
Because there's always a phase 2.
Oh yeah, this is the one where you team up with. I should not say. There we go, Shield Knight.
Her. I get to catch my beloved. Oh, I missed! Oh no! Oh god!
Falls and crumples.
You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears that maybe you have. Well, shit! What's happening? Oh no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It'll escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. We can destroy it for good, here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight. Let's fight together like old times. Now, stay close to me.
You, cooties.
Okay, one of my favorite things is, so there's this, like, fan art I saw of, like, a young Shield Knight and Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it's like Shield Knight with like a trash pail, and you got, like, Shovel Knight with a bucket on his head, and spears made, and, like, the horns are made of, like, sticks, and it's, like, the cutest thing. I love it. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, cool.
It's gonna be a long boy.
Yeah. Ooh, I know, I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You can like use the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You can use the propeller dagger to like, cause so when she like moves, it'll like you can like dash towards her and then like keep bouncing on her head.
I still remember when we tried doing
Yeah,
this.
this is awful. This is awful with 2 players.
No,
Not just you.
You're right.
Not just you, just in general.
Well, like I said, not only like I felt bad because I felt like I was holding you back. Like,
Well, it wasn't you. It was the stupid like.
No, but partially it was because we both agreed I'm just not great at platforming.
Yeah.
Did you already beat her?
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. I know a path. Shield Knight! Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is hurt, wounded. Take him and get outside. No, I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? This magic is too strong. I can't hold out much longer. Run! You can't deflect it! It'll tear you apart! I'm so happy I got to see you both one last time. Shield Knight! Go, take Shovel Knight, save him. Promise me you'll save him.
Way to ruin a moment, Eric.
That's his voice! I have to be consistent.
I want to throw on some 3D goggles to look at that.
Yeah, right? Oh, and there she blows. Oh!
I forgot about this ending, honestly.
Oh, gosh! Oh, give me a sec. Ugh. Down she goes, folks.
Ooh, that can be applied to both the castle and Shield Knight.
Oh. You've seen the ending, right?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, I'm sure I have before. I just... Doesn't it, like the campfire comes back into play, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish...
Trowful!
Oh, I love the Trowful.
She's getting it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't watch her dance.
Oh, darn.
Like, I think if you, like, beat one of the levels, she like, dances for you. And it's literally just like that JonTron thing where it's like, with the zombies, like, watch our dance! And then he's, like, hitting them, but it's like, how do I beat him? I don't get it. And then, it's like, oh, I see. You are literally supposed to watch them dance and not touch them. Yeah, you see, when zombies say it, they mean business. But when Jack-o'-lantern says, don't pick on me, that's a trick! Oh, they took all of Treasure Knight's loot. Oh, he's got a coin. He got 1 coin back.
It's better than nothing. Better to have 1 cent than
no sense.
Or nonsense.
My common sense is tingling. Oh, man.
What just happened?
He just turned a guy into a woman.
Well, alright then.
This is still a pretty good game.
Oh, yeah.
I like this game. Put some metal music to that, you know?
I am the Angerus now.
Not me hurt when stairs fall down. Well, here's the Wandering Travelers.
So strong. My faces.
You punch. Break fingers. I believe they're all going to be playable as well in Shovel Knight Showdown.
Really?
Which makes me wonder, will the PlayStation version have Kratos as a playable character?
I would love that.
That would be cool. That alone would make me get a PS4.
Really?
No.
I was like, that's the driving point?
I can get 100.
Not the awesome Spider-Man game that came out for
or Detroit Become Human, or the Godzilla game. No, that. I make toys now.
Oh my god.
I made a little version of the robot that tried to kill you.
Yeah, I would. I don't know how I'd feel about giving my children a death machine.
Yeah, right.
With a drill on the front.
Yeah. Someday.
Over the rainbow.
Aurora. Safe at last! I kept my promise, Shield Knight! Dot, dot, dot. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. Later, bitch.
Smell you later.
What does that even mean? What's that pop filter smell like, Joe?
You know, I was like, I could come up with something, but I prefer to just
nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Leave it up to the imagination. Nick Wozniak? Like Scott Wozniak?
That's Scott the Woz?
No, it's not. It's someone else.
I was thinking like Steve Wozniak.
I was like, who?
You don't know who Steve Wozniak is?
No, you don't know who Scott Wozniak is.
It helped with Apple, with Steve Jobs.
Oh.
2 Steves.
Well, you want to tell me, but two bosons. Mark Boson?
What'd you call me?
But Mark Boson?
Whose middle name is Hatman?
Batman? But yeah, do you know who the other Boson? Matt Boson. He's the guy who made Shantae.
The Mario Club.
Well, that's just because like they put it on the Switch.
Ah.
You know, so I was watching Arlo talking about ports and for Switch, and I was like, he made a very good point. So one of the reasons that the Switch is like a really good port machine is that it's decently powerful. It has like a good there's actual value to putting it on like the Switch, as opposed to like Xbox and PlayStation. They're kind of interchangeable.
Yeah.
And also the Switch has like it has a more standard layout. Like, it would be hard to port something to the Wii U.
It's a lot of Wozniaks.
Wow. 3 of them, jeez.
You know, I almost laughed because there was, like, Yamamoto and, like, and Watanabe and stuff like that, and then you get, like, Kevin Smith.
But yeah, like, it's hard to port stuff over to the Wii U and the Wii, mostly because, like, for the Wii, you had to make use of the motion controls. And for the Wii U, you had to make use of the gamepad, which is, like, just, at that point... Steve Foot!
Continue.
But yeah, and the Switch has like that's like probably the most basic control scheme they've had in a while, and by no means is that a bad thing. That's a very good thing.
Yeah.
Because it means they don't have to, like, other companies don't have to work. Current any percent speedrun record is 42 minutes
For the whole game?
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Well, guess we gotta beat it, Eric.
Yeah, right. We can live stream, We've taken like nearly half an hour just on this one episode.
Yeah. All right then.
Wow. Yeah, great game. My only complaint is like the back launch when it gets hit.
Yeah.
And the multiplayer. Although it could get better with Shovel Knight Showdown, which I am very excited for.
And when does that come out?
In December.
When do the Amiibos come out?
December.
Are you sure?
They said it. They officially.
They announced like.
They said it. December.
How long ago did you pre-order those?
I pre-ordered them 2 years ago. So
damn.
Yeah. Like, damn, Yacht Club Games. Like, what are you making these things out of? Thank you
they
for...
better be solid gold.
Oh, that's the Shovel Knight.
Oh, I'm sorry, I ruined your end card.
No, it's fine. I pressed the button.
Oh.
What's this? She made it. Aww. Oh, I love it.
Because they let the fire grow, half of the Amazon rainforest went away. The end.
They never show him, like, moving after this scene, so for all we know, he could just be dead.
Yeah!
She's just snuggling a dead body.
Also, how are you limping back? I saw you disintegrate.
Wormhole. assholes, man. Oh, man.
Good game, good
Right?
game.
Yeah. And with that, that concludes our Shovel Knight playthrough. And yeah, we might do the other ones soon at some point. I mean, I really wanted Game Grumps to do the other playthroughs, like, you know, because they did Shovel Knight and Spectre Knight, but I wanted to see the other ones.
Yeah.
All right, so we will see you guys next time.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.